Ben Saunders, man. How you doing, man?
Good, man. Doing great. I got to commentate tonight, man, for the first ever Combat Jiujitsu Worlds. We just made history tonight, so super stoked to be a part of it.
What would you make of? How do you feel like behind the mic, in front of the camera?
Man, yeah, it's definitely a completely different world, but no, I liked it, man. I definitely enjoyed it. We get almost best seats in the house, and as long as we know what we're talking about, hopefully we don't sound stupid and everything turns out great. But it seemed like for the most part we all did a great job. It was a lot of freestyle.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, very happy to get involved with another aspect of basically jiu-jitsu, MMA, CJJ, you name it, man.
Yeah. Is this something that you think you can see yourself doing more often behind the camera or in front of the camera? I'm sorry. Commentating.
Both, man. Yeah, I'm down with both. This is for sure like my first time ever really doing it. I think I've done some like amateur MMA shows back in the day, but man, I mean,
pretty good job for the first time around.
Yeah, it was a bad. The event was insane. Yeah, and to be accompanied by TJ and Gastelum, I mean, star-studded cast right there.
Exactly. Go over the event in terms of like your first time. You've been attending EBI before.
Yeah, I've been to a few of them, and I was actually at the first Combat Jiu-Jitsu ever. So was it here? Yeah, it was here. Yeah, the first one ever was here.
Yeah. So overall, you think you
well, it was an EBI with the CJJ in it, but yes,
mini tournament in between.
Yes, yeah.
What do you think of the tournament overall in terms of the strikes, incorporating strikes into jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting to not really know exactly everybody's game plan.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to see some creativeness, but man, to see some of the just going straight to a knee, putting your hands up and just saying, hey man, we're going to bob and weave and try to strike from there.
Yeah.
I could easily see some little Mike Tyson dude doing that. As long as you got a strong wrestling base, that might be something. We also saw some crazy drop to a knee to throw a big overhand right or left or whatnot. And I think it's all beautiful. The only thing that happened a few times was people getting a little over anxious, maybe throwing 2 to 3 hit combos and coming off their knees, making it an illegal strike.
Yeah.
But those things happen, and thank God it's not a punch. It's a slap to the face. But man, I mean, we were talking about whether or not there could be a TKO, and we kind of got to see it tonight. Yeah, some of the strikes. Yeah, and then for Wagner to win that way. That's it's a rough sport right here, man. It's definitely a rough sport, and it definitely shows the difference between the jiu-jitsu world and not just the MMA world, but
it's kind of like that in between.
And I said it from the beginning, man. You got to be either super in close and clinching and stopping the strikes from happening, or you got to be far enough away to try not to let it happen. But interesting enough, we were also seeing like thigh strikes and leg strikes and whatnot, and you don't have to deal with like up kicks, so you can kind of be in there and choose when you want to come in without dealing with a potential broken jaw or being unconscious from an up kick. So
do you see yourself doing this at some point?
No, definitely, man. Once I don't know, maybe in like a year or two, we'll see what happens, but there's no doubt in my mind that this is here to stay, and on top of that, man, I could see myself being able to do this in 10 years, to be honest.
Exactly,
so
right,
100%.
Your career so far has been great in the UFC as of late. I mean, you suffered a loss in May. When can we see you back in the octagon?
I was trying to fight in December. I tried to get a fight in December from back in September, but man, everybody guns for December because it's before the holidays. Everyone's trying to get that last fight in before the end of the year. So it is what it is. I'm all good with it. It's either going to be January or February, but one or the other is going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
There was a card that was supposed to happen like February 24th in Orlando, Florida, and that's where I'm from. So if that's possible, if they actually do go there, Sean Shelby already said that I'm good to go and I can be on that card. If they don't go there, there's a few other fights going down. You know, I know they're going to Boston also, so that would be fun.
You're not looking for any short notice fight, right? You want a little bit of time.
I would always love that. You never, I mean, opportunity. You know, if it knocks and it's against someone in the, you know, in the top echelon of my division, you know, I'm always staying in shape. I'm always training. I'm always trying to be on point. But there is always a difference between fight shape and training shape. You know, bottom line is you don't want to redline it and stay in fight shape for months and months at a time, leading into a fight camp, leading into a fight. You can't. It's not good for your body. You're going to get injured. You know, there's a lot of things that can happen. But as long as you're kind of in that fine line of you're not redlining it, but on 2-3 weeks, so 2's cutting it close, but 3 weeks notice, man. I mean, you're good to go. But once again, if opportunity calls and they're like, "Hey, man, we got this big opportunity for you,"
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
I'm the type of fighter to jump on that. So I'm never opposed to it.
Yeah, nice. So, what do you make your division right now? You have, you know,
man, the whole division's kind of messed up right now, I guess, because with Tyrone messing his shoulder up, the shoulder is the worst injury I feel you could possibly get. There's no surgery on that that's correct right now. It's a full range of motion. A knee they can almost make 100% now, but I have yet to see anybody get shoulder surgery and be back to 100%. So I don't know. I think he hasn't even done the surgery yet. He might be trying to do like a rehab therapy, maybe stem cells and whatever else you could do without surgery. Try to do that first and then see. But if he does that approach, that's only going to make it longer as far as if he takes like a month or two to try to do rehab and it doesn't work and then he has to do the surgery, man, that surgery for sure, and then the rehab from that surgery, I mean, you're looking at 6 to 8 months at least, I would imagine, if that, you know, and that's short time. But man, Tyrone's a savage. There's a lot of guys in there that a lot of people wanted to see. I did want to see the Wonder Boy versus Till fight. I thought that would have been cool. But I think well, dude, I think you know, Wonder Boy just fought and they were trying to make a turnover on like 2.5 months or something like that, maybe 3 months. But if he messed up his hands or got any injuries at all, which might have been possible because Masvidal's, you know,
tough,
dude, tough as hell. So I think that's something that would have to be looked into. I don't know if they found out or not, but yeah, him versus Till would be awesome. Usman is fighting Meek, but you know, Usman versus anyone in the top 10 would be a beautiful fight. I would love to see him versus Colby. That'd be a cool fight.
Who do you see yourself against? Who would you like to see yourself against? Maybe.
Man, obviously anybody in the top would be great.
10,
yeah, it would be great. I mean, dude, I don't care. Give me someone that's coming on 2 or 3 losses. I don't care. You know, just give me. I've been a veteran so long. You know, I'm going to bring the fight. I'm not going to lay down for nobody. It's going to be entertaining no matter what. So I don't see why not.
Do you think Masvidal would be a good option for you?
I mean, I don't really have a problem with it, but he's so high up there, man. I don't know if they would ever give me a shot against someone like that. But yeah, anybody in the top 10, I would take it like that without question. I mean, you could be my mom and I'll take it. You know, like it's top 10, dude. Like I just want to make it in that top 10 first, and then have that, and then work my way up from there. But if that's not possible, man, I don't know. Someone that's close in the range of it would bring me into a top 15 matchup possibly. And again, just give me someone that's coming off a loss or something like that. If that's how the game plan is, you know. Usually they try to get people on wins together, people on losses together. You know, I'm not even opposed to Eric Silva or Jake Ellenberger. Those are 2 fights that were supposed to happen back in the day. 2 guys that have names as well. I think we would bring a good fight. I don't know what their rank is though, so I don't know how well that would help me in ranking wise, but that's just a fun matchup. I think that people would enjoy it.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you.
If you can give to the fans, obviously they'll know where to find you. You know, Ben Saunders. Give them maybe
any fans that want to, you know, communicate with me, I run all my social media myself at Ben Saunders MMA, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Snapchat. Just hit me up, follow me, talk to me. I'll talk back, and
just happy to have fans of the sport, man. As long as you guys support our sport, you know, I'm a big fan of you guys being a fan of our sport. So, you know, keep it up.
Yeah, and then catch you in front of the camera soon.
Yeah,
More often.
yeah. Hopefully you guys, hopefully I'll get some more gigs. That'd be cool. I would definitely look to do that. And more than anything, I want to get back in that octagon and bring the pain, man.
Yeah. All right, man. Thanks, man.
No, thank you.